What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. So finally, the rookie premieres have been announced, and you guys want to know what's free in Madden 20, what are we going to have to pay for, what's going on. Gmia, let us know what the deal is, all right? Now, according to the information that I received, the first week of July is when the rookie premieres are going to be released. So it's going to be the first week of July 2019. All right, so let's break down a couple things that we're going to need to do right now. The number one thing that we're going to need to do is to make sure that we're still getting all of our loyalty tokens, which I believe, okay, we're going to have, we have this week and then we have 2 more left. So we're going to have 3 more of those. You should get a total of, I believe, like 16 or something. That's going to be utilized for you to get more free stuff at the launch of Madden 20. All right, so make sure you guys are doing those things to get that stuff done. As we go through this right now, I'm going to be doing my, doing a couple things to get my objective list done with the daily objectives. All right, so look, let's talk about a few things. The number one thing that you're going to have to do is know that you're going to be able to use the MUTMaster collector tokens and items, whatever you got, for completing the MUTMaster in full. You're going to be able to put that in sets for free rookie premieres. Now, when I look, this is just like some of the information that was released. I don't know, maybe they're going to do it so we get at least one of them free, because remember, this is more of like a situation where they kind of dropped the ball on us being able to utilize some of the things that we got. So we have a lot of additional things, right? We have the completed MUTMaster token. We have, this chemistry ability, because if most of you guys did it both ways, because remember, they made it so that you would be able to complete it both offline and online. So if you did the MUTMaster both ways, you should have duplicates of a lot of these things. Now this right here probably will equal something to give you somewhat of a free rookie premiere. So you're going to be able to utilize it, because I don't see why they would not give that to the people, because they made us wait a full year, and the way that they did the upgrades was not, I don't think it was the best way to do it, okay? Like, they should have done it a little bit more. It should have been a lot easier to get the higher overall players earlier if you were one of those people that put the time in and grinded it out in order to get it done, in my opinion, all right? But the way that they waited it out, it looks like they're going to give it to you. And like I said, I told you guys this maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. I was like, bro, it doesn't look like they're going to do anything right now. So whatever they do is going to contribute towards 20. And voila, that's what they're doing. They're going to have these things contribute towards 20. So with the rookie premiere, the players have not been announced yet, right? But it doesn't matter, because we here at GmiasWorld, we're going to be going after every single one. Now, in previous years, they've given us 10. We've been able to choose from 10. This year, we're getting all 10. So the next step now, all right, let me go through and get some of my daily objectives done. The next step is, what am I doing about my team? Am I selling my team now? What's going on? That's a very, very good question for a lot of you guys that have been asking that. This is the situation with this, all right? If you sell your team now, it doesn't make a difference, okay? Because the prices are going to still be low. The prices are very, very disgusting. Will they dip a little bit more? Yeah, of course, it's a chance, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not like it's going to be that ridiculous to where it's like, oh my God, I lost that much more from not, doing it that time. The way that the prices are right now, everybody's prices are very, very low. And the market is very, very bad, simply because everybody is on to EA. Everybody understands, like, yo, this game has been wild the entire year, and the players' ratings don't really... It's a lot of things that have changed up to where Madden 20 is why everybody's so excited about it that played the beta. Because for the first time in 4 years, the ratings matter. Which is why I'm saying to you guys, we're going to do all of the rookie premieres. And I'm going to share the way that we do it right here on this channel. So if you're not subscribed, you're going to want to do that right now. Also, if you're not a member, you're going to want to do that right now on YouTube. You're going to want to go into the description box, click that link, and become a member of GmiasWorld. Because if you're looking to get your MUT game up, this is the destination that you need to be at. All right, so after we go ahead now, I'm going to take a look at some of the prices, and I'm going to give you guys some insight into what's going on, all right? Now, I did recently just go over and get Taysom Hill. He's pretty good, bro. That guy's pretty good. I had to rage sell Aaron Rodgers. That dude, bro, that loyalty one, he's kind of trash, bro. So you got to want to, kind of want to stay away from that. All right, now, look. Selling your team and how much money you're going to need. How much coins. What's going on? What are we going to need? Most of you guys that have been going through the journey with me, you have a 99 team already. All right, now my team is 98 because my quarterback is a 98 because I rage sold Aaron Rodgers. So one change will get me back up to a 99. It's not even about that anymore. I know what I have to do to do it, so it's not that big of a deal. Selling off my team completely will yield me more than I need to actually get all 10 rookie premieres done. You see what I'm saying? Some of you guys that want to sell it right now, that's fine also, because you want to do it in advance to get the most out of whatever, you know, you want to make sure that everybody is, you know, you're getting the best price. But to be honest, the market is not going to fluctuate that much more. It's not going to be that big of a change. Now, with the, we still have Ultimate Legends that are being released this week. I think we have one more week of Weekend League. Doesn't it end like July 1st or something? So I think we're going to probably get the fullback. They got to give us Franco Harris and everybody else, I believe. That might change the market a little bit, because I think that Franco Harris is probably going to be a 99 speed fullback when he's fully chemmed. Everything else, if you have decent cards, they're going to sell. Like, you know, for whatever it is, that like they're definitely going to sell. It's not going to be that big of a deal getting rid of them, because they're not going to be that much more than 100K. Unless it's like a guy like Deion Sanders and stuff like that, he's going to go for more because he's Deion. Certain players and cards are not going to be that, you know, expensive regardless of when you choose to sell it. So it doesn't really matter. And that's why I wanted to show you guys some of this real quick to kind of give you some insight into it, right? If you go to type and you just go like, no, well, not even type, let's go to quality. And we go to 98 to 99s. These prices is pretty much what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? For most of your players, like Jalen Ramsey, like these 99s, that's what the market is. So if you average out 100K for most of your players, remember when this guy first came out, I keep telling you guys, I sold this guy for 980,000 coins. I was lucky enough to pull the team of the year from doing the free solos. Bro, 980K, look at where he's at right now. That's what the market is. So unless you have a named player that, you know, for whatever reason is going to sell for a little bit more, some of the recent players like the Spotlight Sleepers and all that stuff are going to be a little bit more expensive. But if you're asking me right now if you should sell your team now or sell it later, bro, they're going to still be around the same price. So depending on if you're going to still be playing the game, a lot of you guys have put the game down and you don't play it, so you just sold your cards and then you just ran away. Like Randy Moss won't be this cheap in 20 if he's in the game, because his height matters and his speed matters. So he's going to be a sick card. It's going to go back to like that Madden 25 year where Vic was just a ridiculous amount of coins and nobody could afford him and you had to have pulled him. If they keep Madden 20 the way that it is from the beta, these cards are going to be very, very expensive. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of differences that are coming in, which is why we are going to go ahead and try to get all 10 done to make sure that our squad at the start of Madden 20 is already steps ahead of our opponents. And then when they do the preseason, when they do all that stuff, most of those players that we pick out of the rookie premieres are going to get upgrades. And automatically our MUT team is going to be getting sick. And we're going to be doing what we got to do with it. So those are the things I want us to look forward to. I want us to be able to know that it's a reason behind why we're doing that. Now look, remember, I have Alan Page. He's one of the more expensive players because he's one of the, you know, the newer players. The kickers, things of that nature, like these are just bid prices. OBJ was a limited time, so he's going to be pretty expensive. I would recommend going like the training point method and not spending, you know, that kind of coin in it, but that's up to you guys. And this is the variation of some of the cards that are available right now. This is what you're looking at. So selling it is not going to be ideal either now or later. You know what I'm saying? Because either way, you're going to be getting dirt cheap prices, and it is what it is. But it's not a big deal because most of you guys have already sold your team off and you don't play the game anymore. So it doesn't matter. You're going to have a certain amount of coins that's going to make sure that you get what you need. But this is just to show you that the market is really, really bad. So sell it whenever you want. If you still play the game regularly, I wouldn't get rid of everybody because, you know, you want to make sure you can go out there and compete. But regardless of what it is, I'm going to wait to sell most of my team. It's not a big deal for me because I know if I average 100,000, I'll be pretty good. I'll be sitting on at least 4 million. I got packs that I haven't opened. You know what I'm saying? That I'll open later, see what's in there, sell these. All these things that I've left there just for whatever, for time like this. So, you know, I'll be able to make out and see what's available and see what I need to sell. Plus, I have a lot of things in my binder as well. All right, so this is also key. And then I've also showed you that I've completed MUTMaster. So I'm going to get free things. I got a Terrell Owens I could sell. I got cards that I just kept here for no reason. So it won't be an issue with those situations. Now, as far as packs, some of you guys are asking, Gmia, would it be wise if I didn't grind out to buy the packs? Because they're going to have packs, you know, probably towards the rookie premieres to help you guys out. completing the sets. That's a very, very touchy thing for me because like I said, I've had that 100 points right there for the last 4 months. When I told you guys I wasn't spending any more money, I just stopped spending it. That 100 points has been there for the last 4 months. So I stopped spending money, whatever 4 months minus this is, like February, whatever. All right? So I'm not going to encourage anyone to spend money on it unless you have the means to do so, and a lot of us just don't. So if you don't have the means to spend money to get the Rookie Premiere, bro, you still have time to grind it out because they don't expire until right before the launch of Madden 20. And the reason that they obviously do that is they want to be able to have it in your account status, to have it transferred. So you guys will be, I believe you guys have to be signed up to MUTRewards.com because that's how I usually get mine. That's what they, transfer over to my thing. So MUTRewards.com, most of you guys that watch my videos have already done that. That's one of the major things that I try to let you guys know. Anything that we're going to get for free, I try to notify you guys as soon as possible because I want you guys to get the most out of it. So MUTRewards.com is going to be huge. That's how you're going to get your transfer. But again, if you feel that you need, like when they release the Rookie Premieres, that the only way that you're going to be able to get all 10 is if you have to buy packs, try to reconsider going to the solos first and see if you can grind some of that to get some of the coins because we got to see what the averages are. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, the average for me was like 700K, 725, whatever for each Rookie Premiere. So with that being the case, you're gonna need a decent amount. You're talking about 7 mil. You know what I'm saying? If that stays the same way and we get all 10, we're talking 7 mil right there. Obviously, for all of my MUTMasters, we should be able to get one for free. Let's see how those details roll out once they, let us know what we're doing with it. But those are the keys to the situation and what we're gonna need to do in order to get everything that we actually need. Which is all that we, look, bro, all I care about is my viewers getting what we need to get. Everybody else, that's not our problem, bro. We can't save everybody, but we can be prepared for whatever EA is doing. Now, the final question was, Gmia, would they give us solos? That's very interesting because that would be new. That's sort of them like giving away a rookie. See, I don't know because in my opinion, EA don't do nothing for free. Like, even though you get stuff for free, they're trying to give you the worst pack. Like, they'll do things like, in a journey, give you like a Jarvis Landry when nobody wants them. But they'll give you packs for the possibility of getting a really, really high player, and most of us will get the lowest player available. We all know how that goes. So, yeah, it's free, but what are we getting from it? I don't think that they would give us something to make it easier with solos simply because of the way that it's, the impact that it's going to have in Madden 20. Like, this is like their last run to get cash. And some people are going to actually utilize money in the store to get it. So because this is their last way to get their cash, I really don't see them putting out solos. If they do, I will be the first to be on them solos because I know the impact those Rookie Premieres will have in 2020 based on the gameplay that I've already been able to experience. So, those are the things that you need to know. I wouldn't look forward to it. If it's there, yeah, whatever. I don't know, to follow up on that pack question, if they're going to make the packs be purchasable with coins. That was something else someone asked me because remember, we had to fight for them to be able to give us some of the other ones with coins, and most of those packs are garbage too. So I don't know if they're going to allow us to be able to get the other packs with Rookie Premieres for coins. But we have to wait and see. It should be dropping next week as it was explained to me. So we'll wait it out and see what's going on. But that's how we're going to get stuff for free. That's what it's going to cost pretty much. And I need us to do all 10. We got to get ready for Madden 20. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. Subscribe, share, follow me on all social at GmiasWorld, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.